Get ready to match the stars. Gary Collins, Brett Summers, Dick Martin, from Angie Deverly Scott, Bill Daly, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
I suppose you're all champing at the bit?
Well, yeah.
For a drink, we're all champing.
Oh,
I have a drink. Yes, it's
Biting at the champ.
Oh, biting at the champ. Yes. Well, let's get on with it then, and
You would say that,
so she
Betty.
can belly up to the bar. Here we go with Khaki McKenzie and Donnie Deutsch. You remember them? Donnie is a recent college graduate.
Right? From the University of Pennsylvania.
From Pennsylvania, right. Good school.
Do you know where Stroudsburg is?
No.
Stroudsburg?
Stroudsburg in the Pocono Mountains.
It's in...
I thought we're on Pennsylvania now.
Well,
It's in Pennsylvania. Stroudsburg,
is-
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
Do you know where
scenic...
East Stroudsburg is?
No. If he
A
doesn't know
little
where...
east of Stroudsburg. No, huh?
You want to just step right up here and do the whole interview?
No, I lived there. I went to high school in Stroudsburg.
No
Pennsylvania.
kidding.
Yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful scenic place.
Yes.
And if you
Honeymoon
go back to
cottages.
Pennsylvania, you should see it. It's a gorge where the Delaware River has cut a big hole in the earth, and it's very, very pretty. Hello, Cac.
Hello, Gene.
This girl's from Pine Bluffs, Arkansas.
That's right.
Pine Bluffs, Arkansas. And we're happy to make her acquaintance.
Thank you.
Now, she and her husband are taking separate vacations.
Well, he's working. Actually, I'm taking the vacation.
Oh, and then when you go back, then he'll take a vacation.
Well, if I win, I guess I'll let him.
Oh.
He'll have some money
Oh,
to do
honey, if
it
you
with.
win, run away from home.
What about a vacation?
Well, here's the way it is. This is the middle of round 2. Is this the first game? Right, the first game. And Donnie, you have to match all 6 stars to stay in the game and achieve a tie. That's the best you can do because
Trust me, dear, you can do it.
it
Hey, all
has
New
been
Yorkers
done.
can do it.
Let's back to Scranton.
Jan said,
Yeah?
I'll never eat frog's legs again.
Why?
After I ate them, I wanted to blank.
Hey.
Here we go, Donnie.
Here we go.
Jan said, I'll never eat frog's legs again. After I ate them, I wanted to blank.
Leap or jump?
Leap or jump. Oh, now, that's one of the things that frogs do, but there's another thing they do here that...
Yeah, but we can't mention that on this network.
Where do you think pollywogs come
Jump!
from?
There's his. Right. I was thinking of something else,
W.C.
Sure
Fields
you
covered
were.
that.
Oh, we weren't. Hopper jump.
Oh, that's two. And you thought he was not going to match, and you audience, you booed his answer. You booed his answer. Now, aren't you sorry?
I mean,
They're
you know
not
what they do in
sorry,
the
are
water.
they?
Jump or hop, hopper jump.
Ribbit.
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 Jump! Nobody's come to my answer yet.
Drama.
Will you do me a
Icebreakers.
favor? Will you go to Bill Daly? Because I don't want to be the one who says the...
You want to go to one that comes to me, or what is that?
I don't want to
she
be
don't-
the
she doesn't
deciding
wanna be the
answer.
villain. The first one doesn't
Villainess.
say leap.
Thank you.
Which is the
The first
street
one
off
doesn't
of
say
Hollywood
leap
Boulevard.
or jump. That means that Khaki
it-
wins the game.
Oh, I'm
What'd you
glad I'm
say?
not in this.
I said, I'm sorry. I said croak.
Croak is good. That's a good answer.
It's Donnie's turn.
Yeah, she's good. All right, Captain, stand where you got there. Remember there, you'll be back later to play game number 2. All right? I remember the singing group. There you go. Ready? All right, honey. Here we go for the big money. We polled the studio audience not so long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank a while. Remember, it's $500 for matching the most popular answer, $250 for the second most popular answer, and $100 for the third. And now let's see which of the stars you want to call on for a little assistance here. Only 3.
Gary?
Go ahead, sweetheart. You can do it, you little cute blue-eyed devil.
I would say, wait a while.
Dick?
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
Da, 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 da.
I'm in love.
Betty?
After a while.
After a while.
That's
once
what you
in a
always
while,
say.
And wait a while are the three they've given you. Now
That's
you got to
been
choose one
Alan's
of those
big complaint.
or give us one of your own.
Wait a while.
One guy didn't
Hey, wait a minute. Khaki knows what she's doing.
Wait a
I
while.
like it. I like wait a while.
That was Alan out there that yelled.
That was Gary's answer, right?
Yeah,
Wait a while?
wait a while.
All right, let's find out if it's up there. May we see the $100 number, please? Stay a while.
That's very southern.
Yes, that's not bad.
Lingers, the southern one.
Linger a while is a good one. Let's take a look at the $250 number.
Once
in a while. There's Dick's answer. All right, here we go for the big one. Go. Wait a while. Good for you. I tell you, I didn't think it was going to be up
Women
there.
are always
But it
Hey,
was up
Khaki.
there. So you
Khaki,
got
what
the
are you wearing?
$500 there.
What you got there, kid? That's tasty.
You tasted her lipstick?
Hey, try that. Try that. It's, wait a minute. I'm serious. Now try that.
Oh, Bill,
What is
you
that?
floozy.
Yes, strawberry,
Huh?
isn't it?
What is it, Captain?
Where's her husband again? He's in Cleveland or something.
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Boy, that's some vacation. What is that?
I know. Let's all go to Palm Springs.
Wait, once again, wait, one more time.
Well,
Rutabaga.
it's rutabaga, right. Tangerine. Strawberry. Something like that. Raspberry. Who knows what? Anyway,
It's strawberry.
you'll never get back to Pine Bluff, Arkansas alive, I can tell you that.
That's
Now,
If she'd
means the
wanted
least
to
you'll
go
play
back,
for is
she wouldn't have
$5,000. But you're going to step up there and spin the star
Strawberry.
wheel and hope you can double it for $10,000. Let's all root for a double go.
Come on, let's go. Yay!
Well, that's it.
Deborah Lee.
No, Bill. Bill, yes.
Oh, Betty. Betty. Double. Double. Betty has never lost one of these. That's right. She's very good.
Except you're only
All right,
gonna
just
swing.
face me. Here we go. Here it is. Lift
Didn't say.
blank.
What?
She's writing.
Lift, isn't it?
L-I-F-T blank.
Oh, lift.
You want to take a look at it? All right, Betty has an answer in the card in the box there. If you give us the same answer, you get $10,000. What do you say?
Lift weights?
Lift weights. All right, Betty. She said lift weights.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, sweetie. Everybody else in the world did. I said lift up.
Lift up. Lift up. Did you think of that? And you rejected it and said
Well, I
lift
thought
wait,
weights
wait,
first.
Well,
You
there
did.
were
Oh, you
too
thought
many
weight first.
choices. There were a lot
Anyway,
of
you've got
choices.
$500. You're going to play another game, but right now we got a little message for America. Donnie Deutsch is back. We're ready to start game number 2. She's got $500. And let's see what happens in this game. Donnie, A or B?
I'll go for A again.
A it is. New game.
Here we
Final
go.
game.
From that wonderful
Carl said, my father never liked me.
Oh, shucks.
Once he took me to an exterminators convention and dressed me up like a bling. Carl said my father never liked me. Once he took me to an exterminators convention and dressed me up like a blank.
Termite?
Termite. Exterminators do deal in termites.
They
but
do deal in termites,
but-
and there's another word. It's cucaracha or the cockroach.
the cockroach. They deal in cockroaches more than termites, I guess.
I don't know who they
Depends on what part of the country you're from.
Donnie, I figured you were from Queens, right? You would never
No.
say termite. You would say cockroach.
Right.
The original Dracula, mosquito.
Aha.
The old bloodsucker.
That
Right.
stinks.
I know.
Took me to an exterminators convention and dressed me up like
This
a...
guy's pretending he's a New Yorker because he didn't know garbage. He doesn't know cockroach.
You tell him how.
Cockroach.
You don't know nothing about New
Everybody's
York.
John-
You don't
everybody's
know
John
New York.
Travolta
You live in
in
Connecticut
New
or
York.
something, darling. Pennsylvania. You don't know New York. Because he doesn't deal. Sorry. Hey, go
Okay,
ahead,
Bill, you're right.
I know this from the show. They're crawling cockroaches all over this place.
Yeah. So we've got a lot of those so far, Betty.
Would you read just the beginning again?
Carl said, my father never liked me. Once he took me to an exterminators convention and dressed me up like a...
You see, it didn't matter because he really wasn't my father. So
Oh.
it didn't matter. I think I've got a match. I think a generic bug.
A bug.
Think again, Betty.
Come on, Ira.
No, guys,
Can't do it.
cockroach is a bug, too.
All right.
Tell it to the Marines, Betty, like you did in the 40s.
Even when I was younger.
Here we go. Nearsighted Ned is really nearsighted. You have to
He is so nearsighted. No.
be... You want to do it?
No, no, no. I'm
Why not?
terrible at reading
Let's do
lines.
6 more.
Today, he put a quarter in a parking meter. And he was upset because he didn't get his blank. What'd he get? What'd he get?
All right, I'm hurry. I'm feeling under pressure
Okay.
here.
Nearsighted Ned.
Wait.
is-
You put...
No, I'm not putting.
I'll change mine.
No, I'm not putting anything that you put.
the same thing.
Don't show him your answers.
This is supposed...
Stop it.
I didn't put it in mine.
Well, she's
you didn't
putting
put it in yours.
Stop it.
She can't put the same thing in hers.
I didn't put the same thing that you put in mine. Well, look at mine.
See, they're fighting their first fight.
Somebody loosen Bill's tie.
It's like a progressive nursery school.
Worse. Nearsighted
It's
Ned is really
worse.
nearsighted. Today, he put a quarter in a parking meter, and he was upset because he didn't get his blank.
Candy.
Candy. All right?
Good answer. Close, but
He thought it was a candy machine. What'd you think,
I
Gary?
thought it was a paper machine. Isn't it?
Paper machine, right? You put a quarter in those things, they look like parking meters.
almost. Okay, I said soda pop, which could be a...
No, not
He
candy.
didn't get his weight. He thought it was a
Wait,
weighing
thought it was a
machine.
scale. That's
good.
another good one.
Now,
Right?
this is the same thing, and I dare Ira to argue with me. I dare. I look him in the eye and I say bubble gum.
Bubble gum.
Don't you put your thumbs down at me, Ira.
Well, no, it's a bubble gum
That's
is not
a-
candy.
It certainly
sounds
is.
like
No, it's
You
switched
swallow
over.
bubble gum?
No, there is a new candy out that is hard candy on the outside and bubble gum on the inside.
Aha.
And it is called C-A-N-D-Y.
It is.
Candy.
All right.
Ira.
Yeah,
No.
We'll talk about it after the
Donnie
show.
Deutsch
Right.
is not thrilled with that explanation.
Little candy for the
Well,
candy.
Dick.
Candy for the lady.
Yeah, no. Oh, yes. We want cantaloupe.
Yeah, how about a boiled sweet?
Girl, how about a grilled cheese sandwich on rye? No. Dick Martin and I are the only guys in the world that probably remember when you walked down the street, you put up money and got your weight back, and which is wrong because you're all too young.
Wade.
See,
Your
Dick
weight.
died with that,
Hey,
too.
go-
Thank you.
yeah, wait.
Yeah, no.
Betty is
weight
going to
machine.
save us
All right.
now.
Anymore.
Everybody wants
Does it help
weight.
at all if I'm just a beat late? I said wait. I didn't say it when I should have said it before in the last game.
Right, indeed. All right. So there we
Well,
are. The score is tied.
Zip
Donnie went
to
first
zip.
last time, so
Cost a
Khaki, you
penny.
go first this time.
A.
And you got your
Hey,
fortune.
everyone plays. Here it
We're
is.
too old for
Ben
the
said,
show.
you know you're getting old when you start to dunk your donuts in blank.
No, you're too
Ben said, you know you're getting old when you start to dunk.
You know you're getting old when you start to dunk your donuts
But
in
see, I'm
blank.
so young. This is awful, but I'm never gonna get old.
You're never getting old. You
Not
wish.
for a long time, darling.
Not if I have anything to say
we're
about
getting
it.
old.
All of us.
Then we'd be up against the same parts.
We're getting very old up here waiting. Come
Ben
on.
said, you know you're getting old when you start to dunk your donuts in
Warm milk.
Oh,
warm
good
milk.
answer. Don't knock that woman. That's a good answer.
We must be the same age,
You got warm
darling.
milk there, Gary?
No, but
What have
I'll
you
tell
got?
you what, you do this and you go far. Prune juice.
Prune juice. That's identified with old people. What have you got there?
Do you know, I wish I had said, because more milk is the definitive answer. I'm sorry, I said Geritol.
Geritol is good.
Another Geritol.
Another Geritol.
What is the definitive answer, Brett? I'm sorry. What did you say?
So far
I
we
said
have two
Geritol.
Geritols
No,
and one
you said the
prune
You
juice.
said
definitive
warm
answer
milk
was
was the
hot
definitive
milk.
answer.
Hot
Oh,
milk.
God,
Aha.
love it.
One for khaki. Bill?
Geritol.
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 So I took time. I understood her. I knew this.
That's right.
Wonderful.
And
I'm
she's
proud
Now,
of
from
Johnny, you
Arkansas.
need one
I'm
to
proud of
tie,
it. I'm
two to
proud of
win.
it, too.
And 4 to lose.
Neil said,
Remember, Khaki, I was
our
for you.
town has an undercover dog catcher.
Oh, heaven.
He spends his entire day disguised as a blank.
Now, just a minute. Come here. What is it?
Our town has an undercover dog catcher. Now listen, don't ask me to repeat it if you're not going to listen to me.
I am listening
All
to you.
right,
Go
then
ahead.
focus and look
Jeez.
at me. You look at me, and
That's
then I
right.
know you're listening to me. Our town has an undercover dog catcher. He spends his entire day disguised as a blank.
We haven't been to Encino for so long. I've missed it desperately. When are we going again?
Not
I just
this
need
week.
approval from old Gene. I mean, young, youthful, wonderful Gene.
You waiting for me?
Yep.
Goes roller skating with me.
All right. Johnny, Neil said our town has an undercover dog catcher. He spends his entire day disguised as a
Fire hydrant?
fire hydrant is good.
Fire hydrant.
He's a
Fire hydrant.
blue eyes.
It's a damp and thankless job, but a fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant has one for him. Tie score. What have you got?
He spent his whole life disguised as a tree.
A tree.
Another fire hydrant.
That wins the game. Right down to the lower tier. Right there. Now, Khaki, you're leaving here with $500 and our best wishes. Thanks for being on
Thank you,
Match
Gene. I
Game.
had a great time.
Khaki McKenzie, here's a little message just for you. Here we go with Johnny Deutsch for the big money.
Oh, right.
Okay.
This is okay.
All right. Don't know what to do with your hands,
I like
huh?
a new game. I know what to
He's
do.
playing
with
a new
this.
game.
No.
We polled the studio audience. Said, write down your best answer to this. Blank Sullivan. $500 for
I
matching
got
the
it.
most popular.
Now, do you want to kiss
$250
me
for the
for
second
the
most
women?
popular.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Do you want to
100
kiss me
for
or
the
her?
third.
It's a choice.
I get some help. I'm scared.
Yeah, step out here so you can see everybody's name and you know who is who.
Right.
And one at a time.
Betty.
Betty, this is up your alley.
Well, up your alley. I can't get it.
Betty, horse.
Ed Sullivan.
Don't follow me now. No.
Bill.
Maureen O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan.
Oh, honey,
Maureen
you catch
O'Sullivan.
up for heaven's
Me,
sake.
Tarzan, him,
You got
Jane.
one more, so don't yell at
Brett.
that one.
John L.
John L. Sullivan. All right.
What about
There.
Silky?
Oh,
You got John L. Sullivan, Maureen O'Sullivan, and Ed Sullivan.
Go for
I'll go
Ed,
with Ed
baby.
Sullivan.
Ed Sullivan is what you want. Let's find out if it's
Tommy
up there.
Sullivan.
And if so, where? Maybe we see the $100
Tommy
response.
Sullivan.
Barry Sullivan is there. Well-known actor.
Barry Sullivan.
Yep.
Thought he died.
Let's take
I
a
guess
look
you
at
know
the
living well in Hollywood.
$250 response. Gilbert O'Sullivan, a singer,
We had a very...
or a group, or whoever. I don't know. Who are they, Marcia?
No, they meant
Gilbert
Gilbert
O'Sullivan.
Ann. They didn't mean Gilbert O. They meant
You don't
Gilbert
know.
Ann Sullivan.
Oh, he's a singer, a rock singer. Oh, thank you, Art. Let's take a look at the $500 response. Now, you've got $500. It means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount or $5,000. But we want you to get up there and spin the wheel. See if you can double it up to $10,000. Good luck. Here we go.
Double it up.
Betty has never missed one of these. Never has she missed one.
What is that for?
All this week, not once has anything landed on my name.
Now, wait a minute. If you want something to land on you, I think I can work something.
A lot of guys.
All right. Here we go, Johnny. Betty is ready. Here you go. Good luck to you.
She's not.
Betty's always ready.
Well,
Situation
What about the
blank.
question?
No help, please, from the audience. Situation blank. All right. What answer would you like to give us to match Betty White? Situation.
Situation comedy.
All right. That'll get you the $5,000 if that's what she has. Betty, what do you say?
Situation normal, all fouled up. That ain't it. Comedy.
The BUZZR Academy of Hosting presents Tossing to Commercial.
We'll be back. We'll be back first.
This.
Keep it right here on BUZZR.
drink. I'm glad
Listen, you were all splendid.
Thank you.
You were wonderful.
Thank you.
Weren't we?
Thank you.
And let's have Gary back.
Who was the
again.
most wonderful?
Which one of us was the best? Gene?
Me.
I thought I was better than she was. Wasn't I better than Betty?
Well,
Was it me?
She's got a couple
You're right.
of points.
She got a couple there.
That really.
Bye.
I'd just
Join
like to
us
thank
next
William
time for
Morris
Match
for this great
Game.
gig.
Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Today's consolation prizes are a selection of linens from Thomaston Mills, easy care, no iron sheets and pillowcases in the Thomaston Mills Missy pattern. And Design Images Limited, the all-new line of rugged, authentic, and beautiful brick and stone facing from the Z-Brick Company. And your shoes professionally renewed with quality built-right soles and heels. Take your shoes to your shoe repairer and bring them back like new with Built Right. And from Zeus, the incredible airless bicycle tire. No tubes, no air. They can't go flat, can't blow out. Zeus airless tires, they'll never let you down. And like Madge, the manicure says, try mild Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes, and it makes loads of thick, long-lasting suds. A new Cordate hydrocortisone from Upjohn for safe, effective relief of itching and skin irritations. Remember, Cordate hydrocortisone from Upjohn. And a bathroom scale and crystal vanish for your bathroom. Cleans underwater and above the water, kills germs and deodorizes too. Nothing out cleans. Crystal Vanish. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.